Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with another fabulous collection for the month of October. And this is the entire collection. 3 pieces, fabulous. This is the tiered tray collection. Ooh, and it's designed by Becky Roberts. Becky Roberts is also the designer of the popular Spellbinders shopping cart collection. The one with the little shopping cart and you fill it up with all the goodies. This one, think of this now as the tiered tray and you fill it up with all the goodies. Alrighty, let's get started. So there are 3 products in this release. We have tiered tray dies, and here I put the word base because this is the base of the trays. Then we have tiered tray decor dies. And here you can see all sorts of goodies that you would tuck in your tray. And this tiered tray look is a very popular look in home decor right now with a lot of folks. So this die set can make really cute personalized cards. Whoever the recipient is, you can tuck all kinds of stuff in here because I'm going to talk to you about the sizing of this, which is perfect to do that. Also, we have the stamp set, tiered tray sentiments. Love. Cute, cute, cute. This little cutie right here, Home Sweet Home, that's for a book. You can put a book in this thing too. This is a high quality photopolymer stamp set. Home is the heart's nesting place. You make me feel right at home. When I'm with you, I'm home. These are just great. So crafters, first up, let me give you a breakdown here of the tiered tray base. You get this bottom part. You get this top part. This now is a stacking piece. And the beauty of this stacking piece, you can make it, depending on how much you stuff in here, as low as you want, or you can go as high as you want. Options. Then the top part, this is the decorative part. You can go here like so. You can flip it too, because once you start to tuck things in it, nobody will see what's here unless you have it shown. This is all the opportunity to tuck all sorts of goodness. Think of this like almost decorating a Christmas tree, but you're decorating your tiered tray. And then that's the topper. These 2 little bits, which is right here, your feet. So that would be this one here and the other. And there you are, ready to go. That's the die right there, done. And then stuff. For the base, we're looking at 3 5/8 of an inch wide by almost 1.5, like 1 3/8 of an inch. The second piece, you're looking at 3 inches wide by almost 3/4 of an inch. And then this part, you're getting 1 3/4 of an inch height. And then here on the top, you're getting 1 1/4 inch. So cute. There is already pre-cut for you, so you don't have to worry about getting out any X-Acto knife. That's the magic right there of tucking in all your goodies, okay? Top and bottom. Ooh. So that's tiered tray base, 5 pieces. Also, there is the tiered tray decor dies. This is 19 dies, and most of what is here is all year round. Because I guess fall, there is a pumpkin for fall and a little acorn and the fall leaves, but you can do this all year round. If this floral here is looking too much like, let's say, too fall for you, get out your bee-bowl blooms, get the smaller blooms or big blooms, tuck it in there. This little plant with that pot is the most cutest thing. I have my little container here of extra bits. You can do your jug. Here is my second of that plant. We got some mugs that I had cut in different colors. You could just do this all mugs. You could do, if you wanted, just put some books in here. Here are some books. And there you go. And you just keep on building and having fun. Now with the books, that's where the stamps come in handy because the books, that Home Sweet Home stamps right there. Now let me go to my example. Okay, I'm going to keep this close by though so I can reference back to it. But this is adorable. I love it. Good job, Becky. Becky and the Spellbinders team. And look at the baby gnome. Oh, come on. You know, with the base. Yes, you can use this base with all these goodies. But let's say you just made a little card and you need just a little accent. You can pull out your little baby gnome too. There's nothing wrong with using this beyond this set. You could probably stuff a bunch of these into Becky's shopping cart as well. I'll put a link for that shopping cart collection. But you could tuck this into the shopping cart too, some of these. This is just adorable though. Runaway hit, runaway hit. I know it's gonna be going because it's that good. Here is my example on a 5x7 card. Oh, it was so much fun. So I was going between two colorways. That little gold there, that's me using the foundry wax on it, but I decided that I wanted, seeing that it is fall, I wanted a fall theme in this creams, a splash of gold, a little bit of teal just to give a break from all the browns and the creams going on. Had this base, I'm going to still use it, but I did go with this color base instead, which is like a cream cardstock, okay? Put the base together. On mine, you can see I have a certain amount of height because I did put tall things here. This part is near the top in the back, pretty much there. But you could lower it. You customize it how you want, which is fabulous. So here I have my plant. There's that little branch there where I could put the leaves, individual leaves. These leaves, you cut this out in brown for the stem, and then you run it again in green, and then you do little nips. But is it really bothering you? As a matter of fact, because you do stack it on top of each other, this gives it stability. I have here like 80-pound cardstock, and then here I have another 80 pounds. So that's like 160 right there for the leaves. And then underneath it, I have everything popped up because I popped up the whole thing. Yeah, I was in dimensional heaven. As you can see, everything. Because when you do stack this, that's the one thing I will say. When you do stack it up and everything, put it on a flat surface. This glass mat here is a very flat surface. Some self-healing cutting mats, they will warp, but get it on a flat surface so you'll see where it lays. Because sometimes this may go up higher, that may be lower, etc. You want to even it out, that when you do put it on the card base, it's, you know, uniform. Cute. So we have a house. Love this little sign. That's the sign. And you run it in, and then you get these little embossed lines, and you can put in that word hello, which I did. There's my cups. I have 3 cups because this is more like a coffee bar, reading nook, tier tray for fall. 2 pumpkins. That one, and then that one is in the back. It's a lighter color, but it's there. When it was getting too beige here, I just cut some of the foliage. The only thing I did bring in that's not part of this, I did bring in this foliage here from Floral Stag Dies. This is Simon Hurley's Joyful Christmas. Love. So I took a piece here and just put that in there because I have the fall feel going on. And you could also, like I say, still work in here. Holiday blooms, Bebo blooms, Christmas blooms, all of those blooms can work in this set because of the sizing and the space and what you want to do. If you want to take it more themed, like definite Christmas tray, this one is my fall tray with my little gnome. Too cute. And so this is just fabulous. And I love this jug. Now my jug, I want to bring it up close so you can see how much fun I was having. That jug, clear embossing ink on that cream cardstock, which is like 1 shade darker than this. And then put clear embossing powder and heat it up. So it's kind of like using glossy accents, but I think it's a little bit better. See all the fun and excitement I was having? Oh, it did take me a little time to put it together. Why? The tucking and the choices, but it was so much fun doing it because I was able to customize where everything was and how I wanted to do it. You do you. You could put your gnome down here, etc. Then here, that's from the stamp set. Enjoy the little things. Tier tray sentiments, and I cut it out with one of the dies here from Label 17, that little small one, and I was making it like a sign. So in here and here around this edge here, you're seeing the solid side of the gold gems. That's what you're seeing there. I think that's cute. The back here, that's the Spellbinders embossing folder of the month, intertwined lattice on a 5x7 card base. So I made mine big. I like to see my embossing folder, and then here, just to break this from that colorway, is 2 different shades, but when I put them against each other with all the browns and everything, it needed a break. Here I use this sort of a almost super light gold foil cardstock, which then works with all of these gold. That's that. I'm going to just show you a scrap. Spellbinders brush gold cardstock. Ooh. Ooh, Ooh, I tell you, this one, she's good. She is good. She's right here too on the legs. You see the little feet? She's right there on the feet. So I gave it golden feet. I use Fluted Classics. Got all my Fluted Classics here. And here, oval. And this time I use the biggest oval. The biggest oval here measures 5.5 inch. Let it here over A2. 4 3/8 it looks like, from edge to edge. But fabulous, fabulous. So this is the biggest one, and I did cut that out, put it in there. That's popped up. This is all popped up underneath here. Super popped up. I think it's like 4 layers of everything going on, because I needed the height. See how stable it is though? Because I did do that double layering. Love. And then in the open spaces I did tuck, but I didn't tuck so much that you don't see that there's that second that little leg right here. And I was thinking originally of doing that, but then I kept it more. But you notice how you can play? Add on, take off, add on, change the bottom. You know what I mean? It is so much fun, and you get to customize it, and then you can really bring in your personal touches there. It is adorable, adorable. And that little flower pot, ooh, that's the top of the flower pot, the little rim. It is so cute. There's a little flower pot, and then you could do the rim in a different color, and you could put your little gnome on him. I could put the gnome here, the gnome here, fit a gnome in here. There are little feet for the gnome. Oh, I caught it this time. That's his shoes. That's his beard. You cut out the nose. So he's all self-contained, and then there's a body, easy to piece together. You can customize it by changing this, but it's super cute. And then I love that cup too. Oh, the cup. That mug. I cut that mug like just so many different colorways. Like I was going to go this kind of a brighter colorway. I decided not to. I kept it more, you know, quiet, but ooh. So crafters, let me know if you really love this. And that's the floral right there. In the center of the flower, I did use the shiny part of the gold gems. So the flower, that's the flower with that's the center for the flower right there. Okay, so it'll give you like the embossed lines, but there is a center for it. Love that. And then you could also just put a big gem there too if you want. I did like a medium size one there because I still did put the base on it. Okay, and that is the books. There's your books. It's just too much fun. Yeah, I love it. And so these are the pumpkins. The top of the pumpkin, let me just show you real quick, is right there with the leaf, okay? That makes the top. Didn't notice it the first time, so I kind of ran this in green and then cut it out. But then when I was running more leaves, then I realized, oh, that's the pumpkin top. So everything is here. I didn't make the house. That's the roof for the house. You guys know, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I like to put things in order so I know where everything is. So when I come back to this, I can just be like, oh, this is like a little charcuterie board. That's cute. You could put the leaves on it. You could put little smaller flowers. Just play, and play some more with the awesome tiered tray collection. 3 products, but boy, loads and loads and loads of options. Will there be add-ons? I don't know. The base lends you all the opportunity for personalization, customization. So this is a fantastic set and great sizing. Again, 3 5/8 of an inch. So this scale down is an A2. Bigger scale, here we are at 5x7. And you could even make a square card with this too, but you would just lower everything, tighten up everything, maybe subtract a few things, depending on where your design is going. Have fun and play. Alrighty, crafters, I will put links below for this fantastic new collection by Becky Roberts. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye!